So here we are with young Belle, and we're going to look at how to introduce a puppy to the crate. Now the key thing with introducing a puppy to a crate is that you do it gradually, and that you don't do anything, you don't rush the process, you don't force the dog into staying in the crate, and that we make the introduction to the crate a positive sequence of events. So there's a number of things you can do. One of the very easy ones, especially when you have a dog so food driven like Belle here, is that we can get her to go into the crate for a bit of food. Now initially you might just throw the food in a very short distance, and then you could throw it right into the back. So let's try her even further here. And that's gone right in, okay? And she'll have the food, and quite likely she'll come back out again at her own accord. Any natural sniffing in that environment is a nice way for her to settle down. Good, so let's bring her out. Maybe do a sit, there, sit. Get it then. So it doesn't always have to be just about food. We can use toys as well. And here I have a little ball. What you can then begin to do, just very short periods, is to shut the crate, put the latch over, so she's used to that sound. You could even feed her through the crate. So none of this is a problem. Good girl, what a clever girl. And then bring her out without delay. Good girl, what a clever girl. So it's ways of getting her to go in and out of the crate so it's all nice and relaxed. Other little tips are that you always place the dog's food inside the crate at meal times. You could have a water bowl inside, so again the dog is going in for drinks. Some dogs, especially young dogs from early stages, may struggle a bit with the feeling of being enclosed in a crate. It's always important to build these times up gradually, but also to combine the time with going into the crate with a really positive experience. Now, if you were to find an empty toy such as this that you could fill with a paste or some soft dog food, or your own recipe from online, there's lots available online, you could then fill this with food, and this will last more than just a moment. So this could last up to 10-15 minutes. So pop the device inside and allow the dog to work on the device. Shut the door and just stay nearby so that you can supervise the dog. Don't fuss or interact with the dog too much, just be a bit of a bystander. But this, keep an eye on your timings, and then you can build those times up. So you may be going 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and so on. So once you find that the dog can relax in the crate for slightly longer periods, you can then use that to your advantage, such as keeping her in the crate for sensible periods of time in the day, should you need to go out. She can begin to sleep in the crate at night time, and also it gives you a good place for you to place her if you just need some quiet time in the day. So daytime sleeps could be carried out in the crate as well. Do remember that when your dog is in the crate and you're unable to supervise her directly, take the collar off just so she can't get hitched up and that you know she's perfectly safe. So another advantage of getting your dog used to going in the crate and being relaxed in that environment is that it can greatly help and speed up the toilet training. Dogs will very rarely relieve themselves in their own spaces, and so once you have your dog going in and out of the crate and that you're able to close the door, knowing that your dog can relax, you're really making some nice strides.